It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome in. Whether this is your first time here, you're rejoining us. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Normally, I break up stuff a little bit, but there was a lot of comments on the first BLACKPINK video I did yesterday. And so there was a lot, most people said go back to their first video and do that. So my plan is, with the way that the week is I want to do this video today, and then I want to go and I'm going to watch the Netflix documentary on my own time called BLACKPINK. So that's my goal here today. Just with the comments, thank you guys so much for those of you who have been helping me learn about them so far. Seriously, I've been super excited since I've been on this journey, and how many awesome people there are there, and how many of you are willing to help me learn. I really do appreciate it. And if you appreciate what we stand for here, the fact that you will always be welcome and that you will always be appreciated and you will always be loved in this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe below. It goes a very far way to helping the channel. But without further ado, this is my first time seeing this. Let's check it out.
Blackpink in your area. Blackpink in your area. Being a bad girl, I know I am. And I'm so hot, I need a fan. I don't want a boy, I need a man. Click, clack, bada bing, bada boom. 문을 박 차면 모두 날 바라본. 굳이 애써 노력 안 해도 모든 남자들의 코피가 팡팡팡. 팡팡, 바라바라, 팡팡팡. 지금 날 위해 축배를 짠짠짠. Hands up. 내 손에 바라 follow 해니 네가 말로만 듣던 걔가 나야. Jenny. 춤추는 불빛은 날 감싸고도 Black to the pink 어디서든 특별해. Oh yes. 쳐다보던 we're gonna wanna dance like 따라라란딴 따라라란딴 부르던
Oh man. Something that fascinated me about the last video, and this is only the second one I'm seeing so far, their use of colors is really creative. Somebody did mention in the comments that they don't use green screens hardly at all, that like everything is created. So, but that means all this stuff has to be painted and the lighting has to be there, and like all this stuff has to be to be right. And like it's very cool, and I'm sure it's gonna be the same thing here. But as you go through the video, like seeing the different sides of them, of like the pink often comes up more on like when they're doing more what would be considered like girly things, and the black kind of comes up when they're doing tougher things. As I did research, like that's kind of what the name kind of implies, right? That like there's the pink because of the girliness, but there's also this toughness to them. And I like that duality is really cool. So like we started off and like they're on the mopeds and they're riding around. It's all pink and it's light. And now it changed a little bit here, which leads me to believe that the music's going to change up too. But hold on a second. Let's go back just slightly. So cool.
Boombaya.
Oh, that music drop. Oh, that beat drop was so cool. And then they did that in the last I listened to too, where it's kind of got like a Bollywood thing going on behind it, which is also really cool. Clearly their dance skills are phenomenal, so that's really cool. But like this is what I mean, like right here, all of this behind here, that's all lighting and stuff that had to be created, like because this isn't a green screen. It's like that's so cool. And that they use these colors throughout like everything in this aesthetic is just it's more work than what it seems. It's way more work than what it seems. And just with like, I know that people are out there because this is the same thing for I feel like BTS, like where with the fandom and the standom, like people like often say like, well, they're in their own genre. It's not just K-pop. Like, I understand that. It's just for me, it's been fascinating though going down and learning about just these different industries and the way that it works. Not just here in Western culture, the music industry has been fascinating. And I find that my playlist that I'm listening to in the car is very much morphing from what it was before. So cool. Okay, let's go back just a little bit. I don't want to go to that beat drop. Where was that beat drop at?
Yeah, 붐바야. Yeah, 붐바야.
Yeah, that Bollywood kind of feel.
Boom ba, oppa.
So it's so interesting because like there are things I talk about in music where like if you create something catchy and something that's good enough, like it doesn't really matter what you do with it, right? They're not really saying anything. Like in the first part, they were saying things, but like this is mostly just like it's just a tune and it's super, super catchy. And then the dance with it and stuff, it's like it makes you move, even though there's not really a lot being said. Very cool. Very cool.
이제 달려야지 뭘 어떡해 난 철없어 겁없어 man middle finger up F you pay me 90s baby I pump up the jam 달려봐 오빠야 Lambo 오늘은 너와 나 젊음을 gamble 감히 난 막지마 혹시나 누가 날 막아도 I'ma go Rambo
Rambo, what? It's just such a cool aesthetic, and they're so versatile. They're so versatile. I want to go back a little bit.
90s baby I pump up the jam 달려봐 오빠야 Lambo 오늘은 너와 나 젊음을 gamble 감히 난 막지마 혹시나 누가 날 막아도 I'ma go Rambo 네 손이 내 허리를 감싸고도 Front to my back 내 몸매는 특별해 네 눈빛은 I know you wanna touch like touch 두루루빠 좋아 이 분위기가 좋아 난 지금 네가 좋아 정말 멋있어 오늘 밤 너와 춤추고 싶어
It's so unbelievably hard to pay attention. Like oftentimes after I get done with these videos, I go back and I watch them 2 or 3 times to try to catch other things. Because like, especially with them and how much dancing there is and how much visual, like there's so much catching your eye here that it's super easy to miss things. And then on top of it, trying to read the closed caption and the subtitles at the same time to like know what they're saying. There's just so much that goes into these videos. So cool. Oh, all right. I love like this, like the speakers kind of back here as that bass is pumping. Like, oh.
춤추고 싶어 붐바야 yeah
Kind of like, oh, I love that.
yeah 붐바야 boom boom ba oppa
Even the dance has a super like Bollywood feel to it. I wonder where that inspiration comes from them. I'm sure as I see it more, like I'll learn more about it. But like, it's so cool how they mix so many different styles together. Like they just weave them together. That's That's what I think is so interesting about some of these artists that I've seen lately, including Blackpink. It's like just them weaving these different styles together is so cool. I think that we're an awesome time in music right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, yeah. 그릇에 정신 따윈 버리고 하늘을 넘어서 올라갈 거야. 끝을 모르게 빨리 달리고 싶어. Let's go, let's go. 그릇에 정신 따윈 버리고 하늘을 넘어서 올라갈 거야. 끝을 모르게 빨리 달리고 싶어. Let's go, let's go.
Oh man, their stuff's so good. It's it's so much to compute though. I didn't even notice like the speakers on the back of their bikes before too, and then like that goes into like the speakers later. There's so much here, and like consistently, just like with this black and pink aesthetic, like the amount of work, the amount of costume changes, the amount of makeup changes, the amount of dance, like there's so much production value that has to go into these. Like this is crazy, and like from what I've been reading and what I've been hearing, they've just are releasing their first full album. So they've gotten all of this fame and renown without without having done that. It's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing. This video has over like 1.2 billion views on it. Billion views. So insane. Well, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be going. I'll watch Blackpink tonight, so I have a better understanding for them. If you guys have been enjoying what's been going on today, don't forget to please like and subscribe. It goes a very, very far way into helping the channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you're looking for some DMCA-free music for your streams, you can always check out Stream Studios so your VODs don't get demonetized or silenced. And if nobody's told you that they love you today, don't forget, I love you. You are always appreciated, and you are always welcome in this channel. Last but not least, it was a great day to play. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Have a good evening, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.